What's going on, guys? Today, of course, is a brand new video. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about two things that I got recently. Or one thing that I wanted to do recently, and of course my video was kind of rudely interrupted. So this video is actually going to be part of that video. So this video is actually going to be coming out before my last video that I recorded, because this video is actually going to be a continuation of that video. So today, the two most jig colors I use and why you should use them is muddy water stuff. If you have muddy watercolor, use it in muddy water. If you have clear stuff, use it in clear water, because it does not look real in muddy water, because it would look too white. It will look too white. So this is what you should not use in a dirty water situation. What? Hold on, I'll be right back. What? So, I had my jigs in here. I had my jigs, right? Now I have no jigs right now. I have no jigs on here in this box. No jigs whatsoever. No jigs on here. See, no jigs. As you guys can see, no jigs. No jigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. 4 and 4. So I got 4 little things with no jigs on. I got one with one, like a spinnerbait on this row, one spinnerbait, and then three empty boxes, 3 slots that are empty, 3 slots that are emptied. Okay, 3 slots that are emptied, 4 slots that are good, 2 slots that are empty, and 2 slots that are full of baits, full of stuff. So, and the only reason I don't have a jig in that box is because I'm going to turn on my fan. I'm going to turn on my fan because it's hot. And, yeah. The only reason I don't have a jig right now is because it's on my new wheel. It's on my new wheel. Well, new wheel, old wheel for another person that sold it to a pawn shop. So, as you guys can see right there, on the end of my rod, right here, got my jig. Got my jig with a 2 bait on it, red wire, 30-pound wire on it, a double spin wheel, and a little Atlantis series rod with a little modification right there. So a little modification, and that's why I don't have any jigs in this box, is because I put it on here, and of course, when you get new jigs and stuff, the first thing you want to do is, of course, put them in a box, keep them away from rods and stuff, because you want to make sure that they do not get ruined or anything. But me, I like to be prepared, so I don't have a rod that can withstand a spinnerbait. I only have a jigging setup. I only have a jig setup. Jig one, which I think my jig one is actually going to be my spinnerbait rod as well, because it's easier to maneuver. The reason I've put spinnerbait on here, or a jig I should say, because it's a jig. The only reason I actually put a jig on here is because of the way I wanted it to be set up is not the way that my mom and dad are going to set it up. So my mom and my dad are not going to set it up the way I wanted it set up, which is an awesome way to do it, but trust me, it's a more expensive way to do it. It's more expensive. It's an easier way and a more tactical, or not tactical, it's more of a good reference or good way to do it, because you won't lose your stuff. You won't lose your jigs when your first time on, because losing bait, like losing a perfectly good jig on the first cast, and done. You need to cut that off though. Do I have scissors? I think I do. Hold on. Pretty much that access line. Perfect. Perfect, ready to go jig. It's ready to go. You just turn it around, throw it, get it in the water. Perfect, good to go. I don't know how. I don't think it's supposed to go anyway. You can put it on the jig any way you want. On your Atlantis Series 33. 30-pound leader, 30-pound line, right here, 30-pound red line, 30-pound leader line, red and red, because I don't like regular 30-pound white line or clear line. Probably gonna ask me in the comments, why aren't you in school? Why aren't you in bed? Why are you this? Why are you that? Because the reason I'm not in school is because my school does not start yet. My school does not start yet. That's the only reason I'm not at school. It don't start yet. And for me, it don't start. For my sister, already has started. So she already started her school year yesterday, and I have not. Because I'm lucky. No, No, I'm not lucky. Because I have to go back on Monday. I have to go back on Monday, I think. I think I gotta go back on Monday. And guys, I've not been checking Twitter as much as I should be checking Twitter. So I'm gonna do that now. And go to my account. Go to my account. 3 followers. So we got 3 followers so far. So I'm gonna follow her. Tackle Warehouse.